morning, boys and girls, and welcome to ARC. Can you guess what the sport we're going to be looking at this week in ARC is? You're going to see now 3 pictures that'll maybe give you a clue. The first one is a compass. The second picture is a special type of map that these sports people use. The third one is something that you need to check before you do this sport so that you can do it safely. And that's the weather forecast or the wind direction. Can you guess what this sport is? Yes, it's Olympic sailing. It's very important that a sailor uses all of these things. His maps, his compasses, the weather forecast, maybe nowadays modern sat-nav in boats to help him set his course and know where he's going. Otherwise he could get lost, he could sail into a storm, maybe into dangerous waters or even the rocks. We can learn from these Olympic sailors when we're thinking about our training to live in God's way. There are lots of things in life that try and set our course. Maybe this is our friends encouraging us to do something we know is a little bit unkind. It could be a problem or a worry that is taking up all of our time. Or maybe we know we spend a lot of time watching TV, video games, following a celebrity or a famous sportsman, and that means we don't have enough time to do our homework, do our ARC work, or help around the house. We need to try and be like the sailors and set our course. We need to follow Jesus. And today's story tells us about some people in the Bible who were very used to the water, who were very used to the wind and the waves and boats. And it tells us about how these people too decided to follow Jesus. The story comes from the Bible in Matthew chapter 4. Jesus calls his first disciples, and I'm going to read it to you. As Jesus was walking beside the Sea of Galilee, he saw 2 brothers, Simon, called Peter, and his brother Andrew. They were casting a net into the lake, for they were fishermen. "Come, follow me," Jesus said, "and I will send you out to fish for people." At once they left their nets and they followed him. Going on from there, he saw 2 other brothers, James, son of Zebedee, and his brother John. They were in a boat with their father Zebedee, and they were preparing their nets. Jesus called them, and immediately they left their boat and their father, and they followed him. These were people who decided to set their course in life by following Jesus. Meeting Jesus changed their lives forever, and it filled them with a forever sort of happiness. The wonderful thing is that Jesus has also said these words to us. He said, "Follow me." Following him means that he, like the map, like the compass, like the weather forecast we saw earlier, will guide us, and he'll keep us safe and give us peace and joy in any of the difficulties or any of the storms we come across in life. We can use our Bibles, our prayers, and talking to other people who also follow Jesus to help us stay on course. Today's craft reminds us of the memory verse. "Come follow me and I will show you how to fish for people." And you can see it here. You can colour it in and you can put little strings or ribbons on and you can make it into a sandal. And that reminds us to keep following Jesus. Today's challenge is also related to boats and sailing. And what it is it's a paper boat race. You make an origami boat. You might need some help at home to do this, and then you can sail it in your bath, in your sink, or outside in your paddling pool. Good luck. It's really good fun. See you next week.